I just got back from watching Fantastic Four First Steps. My gosh. First of all, this is going to be a spoiler-free review, so I'm not going to give no spoilers. First of all, going into this movie theater, the movie theater I was in was super packed compared to Superman. When I went to see Superman, there was maybe 20, 25 people. This movie theater was packed full of people. Like, it may have been only a couple seats available in this movie theater. Now, with that being said, I think peak Marvel may be coming back. Is this one of their best movies they've done? I don't think it's one of their best movies they've done. However, I think this is one of the best movies that they have put out. And I know that's not saying too much because they put out a lot of garbage. But this movie was good. This movie was good. Now, the acting, phenomenal. I know everybody has the Pedro Pascal fatigue because he's literally in everything you look around, he's in something new. I thought he did a great job as Reed Richards. He did a great job. Vanessa Kirby as Sue. Absolutely loved her as Sue. Don't know the guy who played Thing or Ben, whatever you want to say. He did a great job as well. The guy that played Johnny, great job as well. All the acting in this movie was good. The movie was beautiful. It was beautiful. This is definitely a different approach to the Fantastic Four that we've seen in the past. Now, I will say this. One of my favorite... A lot of people don't like all the previous Fantastic Four movies, which I completely agree. I do, however, like the Fantastic Four with... I think it's is it Jessica Alba? It might be Jessica Alba. I always get her and the other actress mixed up. But with her in it, I really liked that Fantastic Four movie. I thought that was a decent Fantastic Four movie. That came out in the early 2000s, I believe. But I like that movie. All the other ones was absolutely garbage. Literally garbage. So the movie, it's beautiful. Now, if you've watched my videos, and there's a reason why I stopped doing Fantastic Four TV spots and stuff like that. Because after the last one we watched, I was already sold. I didn't want to watch anything else. That last trailer that we watched together on the reaction, it sold me. And I wanted to see it. It made me want to see it even more. Beautiful. Beautiful. But like I was saying, if you've been around and you've been watching my videos, there was 2 reasons why I wanted to see this movie. I wanted to see how they did Galactus because I don't really know too much about Galactus. Galactus was dope. Galactus was dope. Would I pay $80 for a popcorn bucket? Hell no. I ain't paying no $80 for a Galactus head popcorn bucket. It looks cool, but at the end of the day, it's a popcorn bucket. The other reason I'm not going to speak of, but I will say this. I am very happy. I am a very happy fan, Marvel, and I know that this movie seemed like it may have been had a lot of woke stuff in it. Surprisingly, not really. Johnny was still kind of the player boy. He was still kind of the player boy. Vanessa, she was kind of the leader, but Reed was kind of the leader. I thought it was a good mixture between the two. They all have their moments where you start to feel for their characters, and I thought that was dope for this story. Because there's some certain scenes with each of them, with Reed, with Sue, with Ben, and with Johnny, where you're just like, you really feel it with them, man. The CGI was great. No issues with the CGI. There was one part with the CGI where the baby looked kind of weird. But other than that, man, the CGI looked good. If I was to rate this movie out of 10, I'm giving this a solid 8. This was by far better than Superman. By far. See, and this is what I was talking about. This movie, you remember the very last reaction we did to a TV spot with Fantastic Four? They posted something serious, and I was like, okay, see, that's how you sell people. There felt like there was real stakes in this movie. And in Superman, the stakes, when they tried to get... Like, you felt like it was supposed to be something at risk, but it really wasn't because the joke was in the way. This movie really felt like something was at stake. Okay? This movie, it had comedy in it. But it was okay. It fit in. It wasn't too overboard. See, and that's what I don't... It's okay to have comedy in a movie. It is okay. But Superman had way too much comedy. Way too much. And that's what a lot of people are not liking. Fantastic Four had comedy, yes, but it was not overboard. When the moments got serious in Fantastic Four, you felt it. And you're like, oh, shh. As a fan, I'm happy. The two things I wanted. I know what, I ain't going to talk about it, but Galactus was dope. Now, there are two post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene is the important one. The last one is really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly didn't want to stay because other people have said it was been dumb, but I just wanted to see it for myself. It was pretty dumb. You really don't have to stay for that very last one. But I am a very happy fan. 8 out of 10 for me. I even asked my daughter, did you like this movie? She said I liked it. She's like, I said, would you buy it on DVD? She said, no, I wouldn't buy it on DVD. I don't think she's going to buy anything on DVD, if I'm being honest. But then I asked her, I was like, did you like it better than Superman? She was like, yeah, I thought it was better than Superman. So, 8 out of 10 for me, man. I had fun in this movie. I'm happy. I'm not saying this is the best movie Marvel has put out. I'm definitely not saying that. But I think peak Marvel may be coming back. Maybe. Now, you have to be consistent when it comes to actually putting out good movies after good movies for peak Marvel to come back. But I honestly think this is a good step in the right direction. All my people who are wallets closed, I know y'all about to be wallets open for Fantastic Four just to send a message to DC. But this movie, though, this movie's good. This movie's good. I think this movie should outbeat. This movie should definitely perform better than Superman. I ain't gonna lie, Galactus was lit, man. I had a fun time watching Galactus. When he got on the screen, it got real serious, and you're just like, oh, I forgot to talk about her real quick. Silver Surfer. Now, I do like the design that they did with her, but if I was to pick Silver Surfers between this movie and then the previous Silver Surfer version, I do like the older version better, but this one was dope. And you also get a little backstory on this Silver Surfer, and that's what I really liked about this movie as well, because it made time for you to feel for all the characters. You got to feel for every single character in this movie. So I liked it, man. 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, Marvel. Okay. I see you setting it up for what? What is this? Phase 6? Okay. Hey, that mid-credit scene, theater clapped. Okay. Y'all doing it. Alright. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought, man. If you've seen Fantastic Four First Steps, what would you rate it out of 10? Let me know in the comments, man. I'm a happy fan. It feels so good to come back and give a review with a smile and just have fun doing it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get